We get to talk to Otto! Okay, first I want to do these, because I didn't know what these were until now. Oh, well, wait, no, I did. I just did when I first... Yeah, when I first went here, I don't think I had anything, so I kind of just, like, never came back. So these are not the letters? Yeah, because we know the oath. Wait, so where are the letters? Oh, are these? Oh, these letters. Yeah, that's a lot. I didn't do... Oh, Theodore. Let's catch up on some missives. And then we could talk. Basically, I'm stalling talking to Otto. We make a poll whether I would cry today. Oh, I'm definitely... If we're seeing Odin, I'm gonna cry. You don't have... No poll needed, don't worry. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left at the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. It's not a tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but Astalis might be good to see Elle's mind at ease. I don't really want to read all these out loud. Who's this guy? The realm endures with each new flood to few remaining so, okay, everyone's sad because the crystal broke. I love the game. How was the Bananas Titan fight? There was an even more Bananas Bahamut fight. It's bad to go tits up, apparently. Beef! Thanks to gift so to Torgal. Thanks for breaking our crystal. Ooh, okay. Eloise is giving us discounts. Byron is requesting help. Wait, I already read this one, I think, because it wasn't grayed out. Okay, so use the actual quests and some more letters. So I'm coming. Jill! Oh my god, once again you were there when I need you most, and for that she'll forever be grateful. Of course, Jill and Clive are always there for each other. God, that's so sweet. Look at that. Look at that last line. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Oh. Okay, so what's up with Blackthorn? Blacksmith's Blues too. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jaws. I just cheered him up. Oh my god, this guy's so high maintenance. Maybe it weren't just the letter that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the little bastard. God, I'm so hot and bothered. He's always grumpy.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Like, Blackthorn, I can't keep doing this for you, man. Sometimes you gotta solve your own problems. I'm still feeling the feels from the Bahamut fight, too. Something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll. What's wrong with him?
What could be wrong with Torgal? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
We gotta take care of him. Off the record. I don't even know who you are. I was thumbing through the Hideaway ledgers at Otto's behest, and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Do I?
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Clive's gone rogue. I just Thanos this guy. I did. I don't even know who you are. Alright, first things first.
Did you see the pair that...
Carol! What's wrong with Torgal?
I got your note.
I got your letter.
You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on somewhat else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual.
I mean, dude's Fenrir. Of course he's
Is that
tired.
it, boy? Do you need a rest?
Aww. He doesn't want to admit it.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
It's like, oh,
That's
with
what
the
the lawsman
greenies
seems to
earlier.
think.
Shaking them
Maybe this
didn't
all
help.
has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Harpocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Props. Torgal, why can't you just speak English and tell me what's wrong with you? Where's Harpo? Oh, fuck. That other quest. Wait, sorry. While we're here. Alright, speak to Harpo.
Do you have a moment?
Speak to Blackthorn.
Really? No.
He needs hard
This won't
guard.
take
No! He doesn't
I
need
just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass.
Cuirass.
Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it,
How could it be
we
this
could arm
sharp?
the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome, and we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it.
I don't know if he's a master
Good luck,
blacksmith
Dave.
if he doesn't know how a weapon
Thank
got so
you.
sharp.
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
He's an intermediate blacksmith. Wait, I have to talk to Karen again. Should Karen be the blacksmith? She seems to know more.
You're looking well, Karen.
Don't butter her up. Just
What
ask.
you want?
Yeah, I was gonna
How would
say,
I-
just tell her what you
I want
want.
to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes.
Yes.
But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke.
You miss
Collects
Otto.
weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which reckon he'll still be at the inn in...
Thank you, Karen.
Oh,
Okay,
I
to
appreciate
Dalimil.
the-
Always crazy. I love crazy people. Okay, Dalimil for one quest. Oh, there's so much green on my map right now. Clive, stop mooning her. Disrespects.
Seems the Hideaway is
Okay, let's talk to Harpo. God, Harpo, why do you have to be on the complete opposite side of this room? Storm coming?
thunder.
Virgil?
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to
Is he
Lady Karen, he
approaching?
seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
He's depressed.
Hmm.
Puppies can get
I
depressed
rather
too.
think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that reside within.
Not Oliver.
And I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
Of course. He needs to consume like
it
30,000
may well
calories
be
now.
that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after
He's
all,
hungry.
habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients.
Controller.
As to where
Wait,
one
so-
might find a suitable substitute,
We gotta go find dragon bones.
some antelopes that graze the meadows of
Oh,
eastern
antelopes.
Rosaria
Close enough.
have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of the last elder antelope sighting I recall.
Even
Cressida.
so,
Good hunting.
Okay. Cressida for a big bone. Slay elder antelopes and Cressida. Okay, so Dalimil, Cressida, speak with goat. Oh, what does this person want? Give him all the greenies. I have to give him like antelope greenies now.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
which
Okay.
team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to Mark. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a stolus amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but...
They know the work.
But what if I've got... Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this. But I never really thought how my words might affect
I gotta go
them.
save some people.
What risks they might take because of the
Dalimil?
things I've said.
Save these people.
I'll go and find them.
Cressida.
Thank you. The plan...
That should be.
And then play matchmaker for Torgal like Will Smith. be his hitch.
Did you see that?
And then in the process, Clive learns how to find love.
talk of these
Hey
guys.
Otto, don't worry, I'm not gonna talk to you yet. But that Moogle's got stuff for me. Hey goatee.
Clive,
In cars.
did you get my...
That's why I'm here.
I got your letter.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
He's probably
Is this better?
A little. Listen. I've some bad news. It turns out the Hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain
Behind?
lenders. And it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help.
It's not that I got it in my
keeping it
head,
from
it's just
Otto.
I always hear it
Be
from this
late for
game.
that, I'd say.
There
What?
you are.
Oh, Otto!
What a surprise.
I'm shocked to see
So
you.
let me get this straight. You forget to
Okay,
pay
whispering
our
didn't work.
lenders
We're in
what they're
trouble.
due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself.
You know,
Clive,
Negan would kill
the man
him
in
for
charge
that.
of the place you've been cheerfully trying to
Gout.
bankrupt.
He would be dead.
And you thought this was a cunning plan.
I waited so long, Otto came to you.
Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the Dame.
Everyone?
And, well, Lady Karen.
How do you not hear in
But
cars?
only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
That's a lot.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the Hideaway, you see, and well, I must have made.
Oh, the lyrics
some
are here
sort
in my
of
car. All I know is "dana in a car,
oversight.
dana in a car."
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you.
So we're out 15 million
This is
gil.
my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Mossfield's purse
in
enough.
cars.
After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this
No,
work.
it goes.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
When Otto won't stop talking.
Something Sid and I said, and I reckon 15 million in it.
I'm sure they will.
But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed...
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
No, you have to be the Negan. Kill Goat. He walks away after that.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Goodbye forever.
Don't
you
worry.
are dying.
I'm sure Karen
This
will
guy's
understand.
gonna die.
Really? Do you think so?
No. I don't.
It's the funniest conversation all game. No, Kairos, the lyrics are here in my car. I feel safe in my car. I can lock all my car. In cars. Those are the real lyrics. Oh no, I don't want to talk to Otto. Okay, I have to talk. Which one's Martha? Wait, oh, I know Martha. Wait, who's Isabel? Wait, I know Isabel. Okay, let's talk to Moogle. Hey, buddy. Boop, 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 boop. We got new hunts. There's still that S rank that I'm avoiding. Most because I don't know where it is. The 10 of clubs. The last Bahamut. I feel safe with Bahamut. When you start writing songs, you can make a fortune. Well, see, the only way I'd be able to do that is if I take the Weird Al approach, where I just steal other songs and... I'm sorry, borrow other songs and make up my own words, because I don't know the real words. Like Cars. But I feel like that's long gone. Yeah, and like Oliver lyrics. Okay, Vamare Dalmechia. Vamare. What's this guy? Merchants who ply their trade across the fields of Karava tell of an outlaw 5 and 20 hands high. And mighty of Thu who prey upon us who are travelers. They claim he lives alone in one of the many abandoned villages that litter the region, but none of them have been brave. Okay, so he's in a random village, or abandoned village in the fields. Got it. Next. The Mageth brothers? Like the Mageth sisters, but it's the Mageth brothers. Okay, Quiet Sands. A lone rowing boat has been sighted making land off the coast of Port Isolde. Its occupants wearing the garb and speaking the language of the Iron Kingdom Crusaders. One can only assume that they come and take vengeance upon Sid the Outlaw. That's me. Quiet Sands. Quiet Sands. Buys against all travel. Okay. I know where that is. Oh, an S-rank. Also don't know where that is. That's a dragon. Semberqua legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath for being sealed away behind a magical mist by Grieger herself, some sources claim. Though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and Tremere myth, recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. I don't know if I can find that. I'll do my best. Oliver's not a stinky boy. We were over this. He's right. That's probably why he's hiding under the bed. He's tired of people calling him stinky. Oh my god! Look at this. I can't even go anywhere. I'm forced to talk to Otto. I'm forced to it. Otto, you... I feel like I'm being blackmailed or something.
Otto, how fares the realm?
He's lonely. He just talked to Goot.
As long as you look past the fact
And threatened
Steve's
him.
out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities.
Yay, Gav's okay.
helping
He's
me
holding me
with our
hostage.
project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul.
Gonna rack
Still
up.
waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Otto should definitely have his own DLC, so he can leave me alone. Okay, speak with Viv. Hey, Vivi. Oh gosh, she's gonna show me your board
How
again.
is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
Maybe because I don't understand your
Not
war
that you are to
plan.
blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
I feel safe in my car.
A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking
You
will
call
not
him
help us
blue.
find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
I can lock all my cars. No, not this guy. Why every time?
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the land
Is this like her
around the
theme
fallen
song
mother
at this
crystals
point?
had already begun to wilt for
Okay,
want of
4.
ether.
4
But
crystals.
not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock.
Bummer.
And those that hang from the people's
Lost Icons Otto.
cast nary a glimmer of light.
Otto gets
to keep
Alexander.
The dark at bay. It is only
Look
a
how sad
matter
he
of
is.
time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted
Well, of course they're fine. They still have a crystal.
In short, is in
My
chaos.
stocked on potions? Probably not.
It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
I mean, it's not really a Mega Man boss looks great,
A
right?
castle of sand.
Not my best flourish,
Yeah, it's just
but
a
it
map.
seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Oh, I see.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves
Farmhouse?
is one thing.
Walking Dead
But
season 2?
pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
What is that? Stop acting like you know the way, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
Call back the scouts. All of them.
God, I never thought that was funny until that meme. And now it's the funniest thing ever. What am I doing? I have to speak with Harpo. Time to meet Beth. What was that from? It's just a stupid Walking Dead meme. Here, can somebody link it? I'll show it on stream again. Yeah, Sparks posted it on Discord. Now it's like been my personality. Stop acting like you know the way.
Seems the Hideaway is used.
Oh, I gotta talk to Harpo. Harpo is acting like he knows the way. Like he knows the rules.
Storm coming soon.
Where's Groucho? Groucho's dead.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
No, he's not. I'm just kidding.
there anything
Groucho
you
has
don't know,
Alexander.
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the
Harpo
obvious,
has
as
Doom Train.
Fallout has disturbed the heavens. That,
Such
I
a way with how he
believe,
talks
is a
sometimes.
question the Fallen
It's
might be better
perfect.
placed to answer than I.
He is dead, but
And on the
in this
sixth
universe,
day,
he's
did
thriving.
the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the
Bonjour.
Chronicler,
Magazine
I may have
called
been able
Oprah.
to tell you more, but alas, I fear all
Harpo,
remaining copies have been
do
lost
you?
to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Aw.
Perhaps Otto will be
Clive,
more
you're such a-
inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive is such a nice person. It's nice to just have a character who's just nice to everyone. Like, Scarlet Nexus's protag, the guy, what was his name? Yuichi? Yuito? He was really nice, and like, everyone was either like a dick to him or had like some sort of insecurity problems. But Yuito would never judge anybody. Like, there's this girl who was like considered weird because, you know, just anime terms. Like, she was super weird according to everyone. But he was like really understanding towards her and always just wanted to learn about her little hobbies. Like, she was obsessed with plants and stuff, so he was just like, oh, tell me about your plants. Like, it was so sweet. I love having nice characters. Not like all the time, you know. It's like, he was kind of a Mary Sue in terms of just how much he was liked. Yeah, and then what to do with the glasses, who I love, Shinno or something like that. Shiden. You don't really get to interact with him too much on Yuito's side because he's a Kasane guy, but I never got that far. Shinden. Hey, Otto.
Clive, we have a problem.
Oh no, is it
Only one.
Shiden?
That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up his
The only edge Clive needs is his blade.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
Well, let's go.
When it rains.
Wait, no, I have to do a quest in Dalimil.
Pause. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which
You know who
means
Clive's not nice to?
there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Hugo's hands.
Let them know we're on our way.
Hell yeah, Jill, let's go. We're on our way. Look at her. She's bloodthirsty. Aid Martha's Rest in its dilemma, Northreach, Dalimil. Okay, but I gotta do a quest, though? Zombies are at Maggie's doorstep. I gotta help her.
Clive! I'm sorry to drag you in. It's just I couldn't think.
Oh, it's just for the quest.
Anything
It's like, I
catch
can
your
pay
eye?
you back.
Think you can help?
So we collect the hands. So you think they're in a museum somewhere? Can we make Gab take care of one of these? Yeah, seriously. Like, what is Gab doing here? He's living here rent-free. Okay, okay. Oh my god, that has 3 icons on it. Oh, that is 2 tiers of that. Let's just go in order, I guess. That's Martha. Or no, Martha's the other one. Shit, where am I? Where am I going?
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme won't stop them.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, diamond sword. I need to buy this so I can upgrade it.
Excellent choice. You've a keen eye.
You heard that, everyone? She said it, a keen eye.
And a fine, fine day
And a
to
fine
you.
ass. All this music. I know, I only bought like 1 song. So that lets you hold more potions? No, it's a side quest with like the plus sign on it. Whoa, it's so purple in the background.
My lord, my lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like Akashic, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Akashic, but cars.
Ultima's thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
I wish it... Cars. I wish it wasn't so dark and gloomy outside. Like, the tone that is happening in this game right now with, like, the music and everything is how outside feels for real. Like, today was a really great day for me, all things considered, but... like, the weather in this game right now is like... no. Doom and gloom time. Like, look at this! Oh, it's so purple, though. Over there. This is me with toxic chemicals in the air. Do you see how much shit is on the right side of my screen? Someone broke Ohio's mother crystal. Hate the gloomy look. Doesn't say this for post game. Yeah, post game would be rough like this. I kind of like it, but not. Yeah, I wouldn't want it to look like this all the time. Got the blight up here. I hope you take care. That's what. Is there any like estimate on when it's supposed to go away?
Been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very
Happy
morning.
birthday to your kitty.
We tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people.
24 hours?
Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
I think our mother crystal is either the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or Millennium Force.
I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take
Or
matters into my
Krampus
own
Cheese
hands.
Barn. That's right in the middle.
Effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
I feel safe in my car.
That thing, it took off the captain's head.
Are you so loud?
Before we could even draw his steel.
I'm not going back out there.
Why was that guy so loud? He
Hear
has
me?
a speaker on him.
Fuck this.
You heard that too?
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah.
He's like rude in
They came out of nowhere.
FF7.
They went for Joseph first,
I'm
then
not
me,
bad.
and then
I'm louder than anyone else.
they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Don't leave me, Pa.
Oh, I thought that guy stopped moving. Are you Joseph?
You're a pikeman, yes?
Pikeman?
What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were
Josh
all
was
right.
still resting.
And a pack of them glowing things just found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Time for more, I guess. Yo, I was gonna do some side quests and I accidentally got caught up in not so side quests. More what? More quests?
It was all they could do to escape.
Oh, and the pretty music.
Ready, go? Yeah.
Supposed to say more. I don't know what you want me to say. It's called more. Can't answer it with the actual answer. And then you could say more what again? And then what? And then I'd say what? This was legendary, right? Oh, it's getting Akashic. Would you say Mandy more? I don't know. Is there a sitcom that we can meme about the Moors? That sounds like a show. Meme about the Moors.
Clive, look.
Clive.
I see them. With me.
Oh, I didn't equip Bahamut because it didn't save when I did all that. Fuck!
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Oh my god, this is actually gonna do it. Wait, who? I mean, this does both. I want Bahamut! Ow. Fuck this guy. Oh, I want to take Berserk Ring off too. I'm kind of tired of it. As cool as it is, I miss my regular dodge. No, get back here, you. Oh shit.
Too slow. Nice try.
We both this. Now. Let's overkill the shit out of this Lich. No.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Okay, don't let me forget. I think I had a lot of ability points and I spent them, but then the game didn't autosave after I spent them. What did I spend on it? It was, I leveled up.
You have the town's
Well, obviously I got the
Don't
Mega
thank us
Flare.
yet. There will be
Did I level it
more.
up?
Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Captain.
Yes, milady.
Philippe?
It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Now me, I never needed convincing. Uppercutting the people I love. Include the one standing before me.
He loves her.
Handsome.
How
and
sweet.
Chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Because that's what he meant. He meant to say milady to Clive. Alright. God, I hate the lag when we open the map or the menu. It's just like, hold on, I gotta fully load in the map before you're allowed to press any button. Oh shit, we can use one of these. I don't use Raging Fists. Combo damage. I mean, a wind up cooldown. There we go. We'll just. Why do you hate this game so much? Good question. Alright, no more Berserk rank. Now it's gonna take a bit to get used to that. Bahamut. Ah. Look at him. He's Virgil Teal. A lot of DMC5 merch because they make Nero's merch in DMC5 also blue. And then when they started making Virgil's merch, they're like, well shit, Virgil's also blue. What do we do? So they started making his color teal. This is the teal that Virgil is in a lot of his merch. Fun fact. Giga Flare! Look, we can even upgrade it and then master it. Oh, I did. Yeah, I mastered Wind Up. Teal, classic Virgil. I don't know why I didn't give Nero purple, for example. Because in DMC4, when Nero got introduced, so like Dante was always red, Virgil was always blue, and Nero was like a mix. Like he had blue and red clothes because he's Virgil's son and Dante's nephew. So I thought his colors going forward would be like purple because of that, because purple or red and blue make purple. But no, V is purple. But it's really only his familiar's aura that's purple, because his EX color, for example, is teal or like green. They did not have those colors figured out. Whoever did the marketing or the merchandise color schemes for that, I feel like didn't have it figured out. Right, like, or like V could just be black, yeah. But it's like his familiars are purple technically, so I guess that's why. But why don't they make his EX color purple then? We're gonna change them all in 6. There's not gonna be a Virgil. Man, I don't know. I like Titan. Maybe I'll just master Gouge. Because I really like the Titan block, and I really like the dash. And I've kind of only used that. We'll try it, just because I don't plan on keeping Bahamut, because I don't know if I'm gonna like Wings of Light all that much. And replace that with Giga Flare. Yeah, we'll just try it. Actually, no. Because if we're just gonna try it, I would like Garuda's stun. Why do you have wind up here? Oh, it's already equipped. No, we gotta try his abilities. Yeah, Impulse, and then you could have wind up for temporarily. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine for now. We'll check it out. I beat 4 crystals. That's how far. What happens when Sparta becomes the main character? What color's left? I mean, I guess they could technically do black for Sparta. Wouldn't be very interesting. Or like black with like some sort of accent. Sparta's pink. I mean, I don't know what else. They do seem to try to do like... Well, I don't know. Because like Lady and Trish don't really have colors. Sometimes Trish is attributed to yellow and sometimes Lady's white. Yeah, Sparta having gold would be sick. Lady feels green. Pretty sure she's got like... Because like her packaging, for example, for her very few amount of merch for Lady, it's always white. So, I don't know. There isn't really green. Like, Virgil having teal's the closest to green. Hey, we took care of that. Okay, we could do this quest too. What is it even, this one? Oh, no. That's not even a quest I unlocked. About that Sparta green. But like, Nilo Angelo is also blue. Like, if he ever...
Good day to you.
has anything going on. So they could just make Sparta red also. Like red, black.
The markets in Northreach are as
pink.
bare as a newborn's arse.
The fuck, where is that? We need to invent more colors. I mean, we don't really have orange rep. I feel like Lucia would probably end up getting orange. Her hair is red, so therefore she should get orange. But like her Devil Trigger is very white, so her and Lady are gonna fight over it. Spar's just a rainbow. He really should be a rainbow. The remake DMC won that Mundus fight. Needs to be like the Bahamut fight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel like it's kind of funny because you could tell this game they learned a lot from like obviously Platinum games, but also Capcom action games. And now it's gonna be reversed, where Capcom is gonna learn from Final Fantasy 16. It's gonna be great. Game devs pepping each other up. Yeah, I never thought the idea of like somebody learning from Final Fantasy for an action game. Whoa! Alright, what am I doing here? I just wait and charge Mega Flare. This goblin guy's gonna ruin my life. Cool move, guys. Oh, that poor goblin. What else? Oh my gosh, this lives forever. Damn. That Jill, did you even see? I'm gonna use that on Odin and cry. Wait, what quest am I doing? Payback. Oh. Oh, these are different. Oh, I thought these were like the main ones. For Great Justice? Yeah, I don't have these. Let's do that one. I know, what's the point of getting 2 gil? Actually got you killed once or twice just waiting for it to charge. I was kind of enjoying taunting that little imp dude, also known as a goblin.
Those things I said before.
Yeah, free constantly learning new abilities. What? Alright, fuck you then. I didn't want to give you Star Ruby. Here's me using Giga Flare.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Get him to a healer, man.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's let the men know.
We're on our way.
Fallen Gate, got it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, cars. I feel safe in my gate.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
Hurry to the Fallen Gate. No faster travel. He kept saying it. They're like trying to get Clive to do it. Hint, hint, somebody needs to take him to the hospital, the doctor. Hint, hint. Clive's over here like, oh, you should take him then. And then they're like, oh, fuck. Now what? Dude just gets up because he's not actually injured. 15's the car one? Oh, no, you're right. But I never sang that in the car one. I feel safe in my car.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Do it. Buy a PS5. It's a great idea. So charges... Oh, I was scared to... Don't worry, Jill. I'm working here, I promise. Oh my god. Oh, get him! He's over there somewhere. Damn!
It's over.
Oh, he's like spinning! Poor dude. Oh, he's still getting hit! Oh my god, look at him! And even though they were attacking me, it's like they don't want to. Oh! The dragon wings at the end. It's never gonna forget that. Satellite ability with Mega Flare? Wait, what? What's satellite ability?
These men don't have the look of hired
A car
swords.
song mod? The battle theme?
If you've come to
Oh,
rob
the
this
third.
place-
Yeah, I don't have that move. The third
You
move.
are mistaken, my
The
Lord
third
Rosfield.
move.
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord.
Well,
There
sir,
wasn't
it's
time for
written on your name
introductions.
tag.
We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wadesman? But how did you come to be here?
Wadesman sounds
Where
like
is
a
your
name.
commander?
Mr.
So Wade left
Wadesman.
earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Let's go.
My brothers.
White.
My
Hello,
dogs.
welcome. Welcome. You know, I've never even seen cars. So, I don't want to feature Lightning McQueen. I hardly even know him. It's Owen Wilson, but I don't
Squire,
even know
I
him.
need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Is that his catchphrase? Is that the car's catchphrase?
Lord Rosfield.
Sup, Wade?
If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Don't even know him,
Martha seemed to
Wilson.
think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh, he's just stumbling. Stompling. I was gonna say stomping, but also stumbling. He's stumbling around.
We can certainly try.
Like he just like comes from behind the bushes. The Stombler. Look, me and Wade have the same color scheme. Oh my god, he's looking up to me. All right, I'm working. I swear. Uh-oh. About to get stomped on. I flew. Doesn't really do much for stun. Damn, that turtle taking it like a champ. Oh shit, I'm so used to freaking my stupid ass muscle memory. Made me think that was the other wind attack. Okay. Get out of here.
Too slow.
Oh my god, this one's bothering me. Jill. Ow. Kill him! Oh, I'm just in it for Giga Flare. I don't particularly care too much about the other abilities.
Is anyone hurt?
Nope.
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
I wish games are written like how I respond. Me too. I feel like everyone's time would be saved as well.
Feel like finishing the job.
No one hurt? Nope.
Always.
All right, see you later.
Jill and I will make for East Pool.
Yeah,
We'll
Billy. I was hoping it'd be Dragoon based, not like laser based, but
the moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
I do wish we had more base movesets in this game. Like all we have is sword. Womp womp. Make for Rihanna's ride. That's her song, right? What's the one ride song? Oh, it's Shut Up and Drive. Shut up and ride, ride. It's Shut Up and Drive. Rihanna's in this game. Look at it. Where is it? What does it show on the map? But in the Flames of War, it says make for Rihanna's ride. That's long for Rihanna. Shut up and ride in cars. Freaking crossover. Oop. Shut up and ride. Picture Rihanna. Oh, hello. Y'all have no idea.
Headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
I can't see! These little Donald Duck freaks. Ow! I don't have time for this. I love his animation for it. Why are you turned around? Oh, I can't do a full 360. These fucking goblins mean business. Oh, I thought that was coming from not the goblin.
You're finished. It's over.
No, not the chocobos! Oh, this one was like running away. He's fighting Torgal. His greatest nemesis are goblins. Goblins getting the jump on Clive. Oh, more of these?
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we?
The Armin's trying to laser me, but I have a guard here. No! Am I getting hit by my own? Fuck. Oh, so he doesn't get stunned at all through it. He's just kind of vibing. Good player. Oh my god! I didn't think you were gonna freaking 360. Like a 180 around me and then. No! Oh god, how do I stop this? R2. Oh, no, I can't. Cancel is X. Okay. Are you kidding me? It feels so empty without the berserk right now. I got so used to it visually. This thing won't stop teleporting. Jesus. Classic FF bassline. It's the best.
No.
I want to hear every song
that
with
was
that.
the last of them.
Imagine in cars, but with that.
But it won't be long before
bassline.
the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Yeah, Berserk was cool, but I don't know. I definitely prefer the regular dodge. Just feels more fluid.
What did you find out there?
Berserk was very
The same
cinematic.
as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever
Second
they came
Cars
from,
remix.
they're gone now.
World will
All
not be able to
accounts say
handle
the
that.
lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time
We
to
seem to be
lick our
Oingo
wounds.
Boingo fans.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that...
If you're not an Oingo Boingo fan
they
yet,
can stay.
you will be. Uematsu is an Oingo Boingo fan. Fun fact. Hi, Grant. Time to play it again? Are you gonna do New Game Plus?
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Precision? Sick rabbit
Oscar?
timing?
Over here.
Interesting. Hey, man.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch!
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
You had a brother?
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait.
New Game Plus changes enemy
If it
layouts?
please you,
Oh, nice.
My Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was
I don't even know you,
ever
kid.
the finest.
Evening Shane.
And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title,
Oh,
but what he does
poor guy
in its
choked up.
name.
I know, right?
You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor
It was so well done.
And I would
Everyone
sooner
should
serve under
at
an
least feel
honorable
something
outlaw
during that
than
scene,
an
right?
unworthy shield.
Their hug.
Not that so
The hug was the
and
best.
the other guardians are. I mean to say that they're. It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would
Even Jill
approve.
was crying.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Okay, Oscar. Oh, we're in Rosaria. There's a thing here. In the Quiet Sands by Port Isolde. Aha! Let's go find that hunt. Sometimes face animations go hard in this. Yeah, sometimes they're really expressive. Like, a part that really stands out to me is when Clive sees Byron again. He's like, Lord Byron, or Byron? Or Uncle, or whatever he says. His eyebrows go ham. Yeah, they're really good with the subtle expressions in this. It's a pretty view. Okay, I don't know who we're looking for. Ooh, it's so pink. Fucks up says Kupka's name to a face kills you. Yeah, both of them. Alright, it's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, this music. Oh, is it? Oh, it's the not Mageth sisters. It's the Mathis brothers. They don't look anything like the Mageth sisters. The Mageth. Oh, wait, their names. Are actually Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. Oh.
Not for long.
It's like, Mindy, what you doing? It started up as a Mageth Sisters reference. Damn it.
I needed that.
Fuck. Still going. Yeah, they're doing Agni and Ruja cross thingies, but there's 3 of them. Fuck. I wish I had Titan block at a time like this. Oh my god, the colors look the same to me. I thought I had Garuda and then Bahamut came out. But it's okay, we can do this. So stupid. They're the Mageth. No, they're called the Mageth brothers, but it's definitely a reference. Pretty funny. How fast does Giga Flare charge? Jesus. All right, one down, I think. Oh, last crusading or just 2 of you? Oh shit! Oh, this other guy got in the way. I thought Get out of here, dude. No, he's okay, don't worry. Orbo's okay. No! Yay.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Sorry, Mathis brothers. Okay, I wanted to see if their weapons had like slightly anything different on it. Anyway. Aw, they died kind of close, but this one's way far off. Also, I wish they were different sizes like the Mageth sisters too. Because these guys are just the same. Torgal's fine, don't worry. I got my ass kicked there. Alright, cool, that one's done. Quiet Sands. Okay, I don't want to do any of these. Oh, except for Cressida, where we have to slay elder antelopes. That's bone to pick, so that's the one with the 2. That's right there. We're definitely doing that one. That one's for Torgal. They were Rihanna's bodyguards, yeah. They all followed the Cindy version.
And some of your numbers served as
$6,000 a master Gigaflare? Is it stronger than Judgment Bolt? Yeah, I don't like Wings of Light, and I don't really care about these other moves. I literally just want Gigaflare. Only 6,000. Ooh. I love Judgment Bolt too. Wish I could not have to choose. Okay, this looks like it's in the area where the S rank thing is. Oh, it's definitely here somewhere. Oh, get out of my way. I'm just gonna do the quest. Oh, I have to go that way. Remove those locks from that quest, tried everything. Oh, I thought it was like time thing. Yeah, I don't know why it has locks. I was like, oh, I just can't do them now. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Tornado can't see shit. It does so much stun, right? I found the antelopes. I'm gonna ignition to all of them.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
He said arf. Especially after getting the shit kicked out of him earlier. It goes flying. No, I'm in the middle of a main quest.
Will it be enough, I wonder?
Why bones? Just give it the whole antelope. What we just took. Oh my god. He's so happy!
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks.
Would he eat the bone?
You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
He is a puppy.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
He's a big puppy. Good boy.
Torgal.
Jill, not now. Okay, and that one's... I'm still... That's a quest from, like, ages ago. Okay, and then... So, Dalimil has a problem, but there's also... Oh, Dalmekia in general has... a thing in the Varmir, which is, like, by the villages? The fields? It's like here somewhere. Here. That's where the another hunt is. Oh god, there's no fast travel by it. Quest from 8 years ago. Yeah. Sorry, I'll get to it. Bye, beef. Quest is in Africa.
Fucking thieving.
Fucking. Okay, well, we can't do that one. Or that one. Are you joking?
Beasts they are. Aye.
Hey, Lubor.
The twins. Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
There are no
my
rules.
magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Cars.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Oh no, it's right here. Damn it, I was hoping it'd be over there so I could just... 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, it's in the thing. I was really listening to what he was saying, so... Is that what the rabbit's fang is or whatever?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood. It's the only way.
The only way.
We hire mercenaries and have them mount the
Boris
bandits' heads
with
on
1
our
stone.
walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the
Yay,
same thing.
power.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Chaos. Are those cubes? Yo, Circa? I saw, you know, Titan does look a lot like Jack, by the way. Just like way more roided out.
People take notice
Hey,
of wealthy
Deathy,
men.
thanks for 22 months.
Shouldn't be
Never
too
come
hard to
back
track
because
down
we'll never
Chaos
be an adult.
Collector.
No, don't leave.
So, you see
Jack's
my
dead.
predicament?
He has to be, right?
What I saw was a room full of
Does that mean
people
Benny's
who
his
were angry
mom?
and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if
Both
only they could agree on how.
Every
But as
story.
long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
Kairos,
And if there's one
can you
thing
relax?
bandits
This is
like,
build up.
it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake,
Which it isn't, by the way.
he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
I would like to snack on some
A
almonds.
recipe for disaster is precisely what it is.
Sid would say blow up the mother crystal.
Perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a
have
third
almonds?
option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources
Lightly
and
salted?
save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak
Salt and
with
vinegar
Natalie.
ones are the best.
As you wish.
I haven't had those in years.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say.
You have a donut? No, I'm jealous. What kind? If you say maple. Hi, Brian. Welcome back. Sonora Long John. Okay, thank God. That's so boring.
Picture it, Conrad.
If you said maple donut, I would have been upset and jealous.
Ah, here she is.
Sup?
The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the
Yeah,
oldest
Frodo.
mercenary guild
I
in
know,
the
it's
Free
awesome.
Cities.
Well, he's
pleasure, my lady.
participating. He's not doing the whole soundtrack.
Pleasure is all mine.
He's a part of it.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the
Thanks,
crystals
Billy. That's
cracked.
a true friend right there.
Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses? There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad? Are
You're
you
looking for
saying
boys?
that Dalimil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Men. That was too easy, Joe.
Then let us band together and show these brutes that...
Oh, I'm ruined.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
Tajaku, thanks for 17 months.
I mean, it may still be possible to
How's
buy
it
some.
going?
Ah, here he is
Ah!
now. Natalie,
Anything Jill can't
allow
do.
me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
I'm trying to think.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were
Ooh, new skills,
lamenting
fun.
the state
Anything you
of the
wanna share?
capital stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley.
I'm not buying this, Clive.
Driving
Indeed,
the prices
certainly.
higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought.
Oh, video editing, nice.
If what
Good
Lord
luck.
Underhill says is true, I fear we have
Yeah, exactly.
little
It's like
hope of
Daryl acting
supplementing
normal.
Our stores, meager though they regrettably are.
Like offering everyone a
While I
cigarette.
applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from
Yes,
seeking
indeed.
vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything.
The whole
If our humble
shebang.
town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand
Yes,
united.
I miss Daryl. How do you think his job's going?
All right.
We haven't caught up with Daryl in a
Help
day.
to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
Connecting desks. Yeah, just like
I didn't say it
turning
was
into
good,
cops.
merely that it produced the desired
They're working on her
effect.
allowance.
Now, my scouts should be returning
gotta
shortly.
work.
Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
You know what I really find really sweet about that
Convinced
scene?
our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
And I'll kill him, Jill. I mean, no, that's weird and possessive. I mean, I'll kill him. I gotta go.
It appears I have no choice
Oh,
but to
that was Jill talking. No, you know what I find really cute about that scene when Judith asks Daryl if she can have an allowance, and and Daryl's just like, yeah, well, you know, we'll see how it goes with my job, then we can talk about it. He like immediately was up for the idea. Like there was not a single part of him was just like, I don't know. Like he's just like, yeah, we'll make it work. I love current season Daryl so much. He became such a wonderful character. I mean, he already was interesting, but I feel like he was sidelined for a while. And now he's like just legit great. He wants to have a normal life. Yeah, because like he never had a normal life. So it's like he's giving her the life you've never had, and it's not even thinking twice about it. He's just like, yeah, we'll talk about it. Allowance they have money. Yeah, so in season 11, they're part of this community called the Commonwealth, and they actually have money. Again, like actual real dollars that they've collected throughout the years, and it's like really strict because they're trying to balance their funds in the economy and stuff to fit with 50,000 people, you know? So, modern bullshit in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, but like Daryl's working, he's basically a cop. He's one of the soldiers. And him and Rosita are basically going through like, they're newbies, so it feels to me it's like a hazing type thing, like a boot camp type thing, because they're new, but they live in a really, really shitty apartment type thing, where that you can hear the neighbors' music through their walls, and like I swear the apartments just look so stained. It's very stereotypical, like shithole apartment that they live in. And then Judith talked to like a rich kid who has an allowance. And then that's how Judith got the idea of an allowance, so she asked Daryl about it. And he's just like, yeah, we'll talk about it. Daryl's best dad, best uncle. I love Daryl. Anyway, I don't love you, Victor. I don't even know you.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and
yeah, everyone
Natalie
with kids wants the Commonwealth.
Gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
But it's so weird, they're talking...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
They're talking like modern
I
again.
take it your scouts found the bandits.
Talking about money and jobs.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I
Yay,
will meet those from the desert.
dinner.
But what of the rest?
Tron Michonne for Virgil. Yeah, and Virgil sucks in that show.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Oh, I didn't know there was a name for that. Yabluk. Yeah, poor Judith. Dad may have died. Mom willingly leaves her. It's okay. She got the best case scenario out of that because Daryl gets to be her dad. All right. These guys?
I'll take that one.
Step off.
He's all yours.
See, look at them. Like, Clive's like, no, Jill, be careful. No, he's like, hell yeah. Yeah, bandits, you regret coming to, what is this place called? Dalimil? Regret it yet? This guy just turned into a literal dragon.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Okay, everybody but the fucking maid got hit. He's the one that needs to die first. Oh god. God, it charges so fast. Alright. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna attack. Ooh, behind him. Yay. That dude was constantly getting staggered. You gotta know they were named that. Cyril was a recharge time to use 2 or 3 other regular moves. Yeah, and like Giga Flare charges so fast.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Oh.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably
Thanks, Karis. I
better
talked to
than
an
you
NPC.
act.
And then I
I'll
talked
take
to
that as a
another one.
compliment.
This whole thing was like half a season of Walking Dead. Done in like 20 minutes. There are no rules, man. Ooh, I can almost master Giga Flare. Oh,
Friends
thanks,
seem to have things
Karis.
under control.
Thank you.
For now, at least.
I did
Let's go
purchase
put
a house
Otto's mind at
recently.
rest.
If you can believe it. Oh my god, me and Torgal were doing the same thing! I was just doing the weird human version of it. Torgal was doing the cool dog version. Turn the hideaway, speak with Otto. Please. Please get me out of here. But I do want to do this plus sign real quick.
So, where did you learn to swing a sword like that?
From your mom. Oh!
Bandits, mate.
I don't know how to get to there. I can't even see it.
Even now, there'll be no one to manage.
Where is it? What is wrong with me? Thanks. I worked really hard on that one. Oh, it's up here. DSP Sleepy 24/7. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Wait, that's not how I get there. Let's go. I also love Final Fantasy. Welcome from YouTube. Thank you. I don't know how to find this person. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's in the building. That's why I can't find it. Figured not, Kairos. Oh?
My reputation will be ruined.
DIY home improvement
Ruined!
steamer.
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac. I
Lord
beg of you,
Ignac?
before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed.
All of them?
Leave me be!
What's this guy crying about? That looks like Larry David.
Allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
I'll do
Very
some
good,
IKEA
Lord
streams,
Ignac.
maybe. Depends if I'm feeling up for
Stepping
it.
outside for a moment.
Curb Your Enthusiasm music starts playing. He just starts complaining about the guy.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat.
You don't seem very Larry David-like.
He has been
starting to think you're not him.
of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
And I
Alright,
suppose
collect.
a certain blade was among the stolen items.
Oh yeah, this was a
A
blacksmith.
single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
Yeah, he's not arguing with me about irrelevant nonsense. Everything has to be.
You shall have your audience.
Everything has to be a big deal with Larry David.
I did not. No. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalimil is set to pass through that
Asking about the shoulder pads, he's so
corner of the Valcroy.
And he like would not drop it. Be like,
I shall speak to Lord Ignac.
it was my father's armor, but he wouldn't let it
For an
go.
audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Farewell. Fucking Larry David. That's so far. I want to go there. Hey. Hey, Sam.
Ready, go?
I assume it's in this direction. Or just go straight. Could not go any straighter. Well, it was a nice time to wake up the guy at the garage. Wait, are you staying up to watch this for a while? I don't even know if I'm gonna get to Odin today. I feel like today's gonna be like the talk to Otto portion of the stream. Look, I have to talk to him again. Twice in one stream. But I'm also doing some side quests and hunts. Because if I don't, they're gonna get mad at Ceravic's gonna get mad at me. I'm doing side quests for Cerevic. Our friendship relies on it, okay? That's how much I appreciate my friendship with Cerevic, that I'm doing boring ass side quests to appease my friend so he doesn't hate me. I'm kidding. He doesn't give a shit. He's not that crazy. Whoa, zombies! Okay, so his bag should be here somewhere. Oh-ho!
We've got company. Come on,
I don't even ask questions. Just get him, Torgal. Fuck my head. Shoot. Don't tell him I said that. Hurt the innkeeper? I'm not hurting the innkeeper. I'm hurting this guy.
This must be Ignac's luggage.
Ignac can be the new innkeeper.
All right.
Become the dominant of Doom Train. I'd love to be the dominant of Doom Train. Oh my god, that'd be Cervic's worst nightmare. What if he was the dominant of Doom Train? Oh my god.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Story with about your father.
Indeed.
Pokes him.
Well,
oh, he does like to
I
poke.
appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
Yeah, do you want to be the new innkeeper?
A few moments of your...
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike and hone their blades.
That sounds like they want to do Zantetsuken. This is the Odin school.
Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course.
Oh!
Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine.
10,000
licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards.
Oh, DSP Sleepy, thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Far rarer
Thank you so
among
much.
collectors than even the blade itself. And a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pardon
Even Clive's
the
saying
intrusion, my lordship.
Larry.
However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am
On his way out, he would
bitter
ask
competition
about
with a rival
why he's got
collector
so
of
many belts on his hilt.
I am one step ahead of
Yeah,
the
appreciate it.
unscrupulous scoundrel.
Unscrupulous.
He is hard at my heels.
This guy, I want him to be
There
in
are
my
many
party.
other collectors out there.
I feel like he'd be
Too many to count, but only one.
he'd be quite the
do I
character.
consider
Oh,
my nemesis.
no!
Lord Byron Rosfield.
That's our uncle.
And is a perennial thorn in my side.
What did he do?
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again.
But why is he your
Ready?
nemesis?
We mustn't
Did I
fall.
miss what he said? Let's take him home and invite Uncle over. Yes, please. I want to see them talk.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Well, Byron's the best. Can we tell Byron? Byron, this guy
Trust Uncle
hates you.
Byron to find such an interesting rival.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now, let's see what Blackthorne makes of this whetstone, shall we?
I'm telling you, everybody has an embarrassing uncle story. We don't really know it yet because Byron isn't like telling us everything. Okay, we still can't deliver the star thingies. All right, so we have to return to the hideaway to talk to Karen for the bone thing. The whetstone is done, and then now we can proceed the story. Yay. When he asked about the expensive plates. Oh wait, Otto's that way. Rutherford. We need to get that on the soundboard.
noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere.
We did it!
Take him for a walk, did you?
That's how I forgot you and Josh at Walmart.
You could say that.
Cue the Walking Dead meme. Stop acting like you know the way, Clive. Like you know the rules. There are no rules, we're lost.
Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup.
He is a puppy. Look at him.
All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Oh, no. Just a bunch of femur bones.
Oh, nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Oh. Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
And then maybe we can upgrade. Well, I don't know. Diamond Sword +2 is
Sorry
like the
for
thing
the
I could
wait.
upgrade.
But hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
I brought you the thing.
Aye. A whetstone.
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. But good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh?
There's something
Or
tapping
more hard wearing
on the
for that
screen,
matter.
and it's like
Just imagine it.
distracting
Good
me.
Valisthean steel with an edge. I won't make a copy now.
Okay, just make me the sword. Stop talking.
Hey, thanks, Clive.
You're welcome.
I mean it. I owe you one.
That's all I
too.
want.
It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
Literally, my name
Come
on
and
it.
find me when you've got the materials.
All right?
Yeah, I think he's probably still under the bed. Oliver, quit hiding, you little punk. God, it's so gloomy out. We can make Excalibur. Oh shit. Wait, get on with it. Why you got so many belts? Larry David would ask. So I heard you're making me Excalibur. I have everything for it, but that's better. And I have all that stuff too. Well, so much for fucking diamond sword.
It'd last you a good while.
But Excalibur looks cooler. Actually, diamond sword looks way cooler.
That it?
Good evening, Rio Geo. Been great, you?
What do I owe
Gloomy
you
and
on
PA as well. I think we're all
So will
doomed,
it
right?
be?
Thought it was weird Excalibur wasn't that good, right? It's Excalibur, man. Give me cookie, got you cookie, man. Well, shit.
Anything else?
We got a weird new sword. Called Brightburn. Smallest pitbull. Oh, pitbulls are so cute. Sonic the Black Knight flashbacks still remind me.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
It seems the Hideaways.
There's a storm coming, Sid.
Outside? Quite literally.
Ah,
You have pets in your apartment?
Were you able to locate
So
your
stupid.
quarry?
You're allowed to have kids,
We were
but not
indeed,
pets
Osman.
in some places.
You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very
Kids
happy
are
hound
way
ever
louder.
since.
Very good, very good.
Storms
Lady
near
Karen
it.
sends
Yeah,
her
it's
thanks, by
been
the way,
it's been
for your
raining
part in solving the
for like the
mystery.
last 2 days. And like
That
I feel like I
reminds
haven't
me.
seen the sun in 2 days either.
After your last visit, I
It's
found
okay.
myself pondering
Oliver,
Torgal's
it'll be gone
talents.
soon.
Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role
Yes,
in Torgal's
I want to hear
transformation?
this.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone.
But...
And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill,
The fuck
he
is
has served as a loyal
Torgal?
companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate
He's the
as to
Clive of
how all of
Wolves.
this has affected Torgal.
Why
He
can't
has
they just be
seemed more
Fenrir?
fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh. He's more than an ally. He's a friend.
He's our best friend. Oh, he's a friend. The quest completes. No, I want Torgal to hear me say it. Torgal, you're my best friend. Ooh, so that increases Torgal's attack potency.
Good morrow to you, my friend. Thank you for indulging in
Torgal's the real main character. Oh god! I can't escape Otto! Wait, it still has... Oh, Primogenesis. Yeah, I try to keep up with these at some point, but like even off stream, just to catch up. But I forgot today, and Otto surprised me. Fucking Otto. You happy, Otto? Play your eyes little menu like we do. I hope so, little anklet. If you don't read Otto, he'll come find you. He did earlier. He'll do it again.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Well, wait, I wanna check if there's any more letters or whatever. Okay, Kairos, relax. I didn't beat the game yet. Don't allude to how shitty he is. Oh my god, which way is my room? Which way is Harpo? Because they look the same. I think this is my room. Yeah, I was right. A little respect champion. I feel like Ultima is still gonna end up being more memorable than anything in 13 for me. I got to the point where like I had to force myself to keep playing 13 and I still never beat it. But I love 13 too. Don't ask me what the story was though. Yeah, right? Like worse than the villain in 13 who was what it was I remember Lightning saying Bartantalus in a boss fight. And then some guy with purple hair. That was Caius, right? Was he in 1 or 13 too? Yeah, I remember Bartantalus. I literally remember him because it was that boss fight. Like I was like, I think I was under level or something and I had to hear that Bartantalus at the beginning of the boss fight. Like, because I had to fight him a couple times in a row before I beat him. Yeah, 15. Never finished it no matter how many times you try. Yeah, I played that game once. I think that's enough for me. Maybe like way down the line I'll play it again with the Royal Edition, but yeah, I don't blame you. We found boss was Orphan. That's what King said, but I don't remember. I mean, I didn't get that far. Orphan, the scion of sorcery? When's Orphan coming back? The anime / game. I almost bought a Nendoroid of him, but I didn't yet. I was just because I saw a Nendoroid like in the wild of Orphan. I was like, holy shit. Some baby god. Well, at least Ultima's not a baby god. I didn't do the DLC either. I wanted to do the Ignis DLC really bad because I really like Ignis, but I didn't eventually. He ran Cocoon. Wade. But you platinumed it? Hey, look, Martha. I don't even remember Cocoon. He was, what's his name? Olivier. Bartantalus was Orphan, more or less. Was carved for the other kind of. Classic. That's kind of what Ultima and Olivier seem like right now. What's the name of their planet? Oh, the planet Cocoon. Of course. How did I not get that? Sid the Second. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. No, Jill, write me more. I only want to hear from you. Oh my god, this letter is so sweet. You can't escape him, Kairos. But not Grand Pulse, which was the actual planet. Oh, Cocoon and Grand Pulse, of course. Isn't there a plan to kill everyone in Cocoon and cause massive influx of souls to break down the gates of heaven? Describing a fever dream. Nope, just Final Fantasy. People say Final Fantasy stories never get wacky. Yeah, bro, we summoned you with this 13 talk. Okay, speak to Otto. It's time, y'all. We're finally doing the main quest, which is talking to Otto. The main event! Come one, come all. To listen to what Otto has to say. And then, perhaps, can we... Oh shit, I didn't do the Dalmekian hunt. Fuck, we can't talk to you yet, Otto. False alarm. No, but it sucks because it's over here somewhere, but there's no fast travel. Damn it. Sorry, Otto. Sorry, Otto fans.
Ready, go?
Boss is talking to Otto. Nope. I do like stuff from 13. Yeah, like the summons being all transformery. I was just like, that's a... Like, I don't want that for every Final Fantasy or anything, but I was just like, that's a neat thing to do once. I hate that Hope got Alexander. Otto fans revolting. I don't remember what Bahamut looked like in 13, but I remember Fang had him, and I liked Fang. Oh no, the Republican War Panther! I remember some of the music from 13, but that's just because I listened to it. Oh, it was so purple. I listened to it pretty regularly. Yeah, Hope sucked. I didn't mind him in 13 too, but it's just like, damn kid, why couldn't you always be this normal? It's like, why? I don't know why they always insist on putting children in RPGs. Or if they do, they shouldn't be like acting like actual children. It's fantasy. Make them all cool children. I don't know. Like even Marlene is like rather tolerable. I didn't like Snow either, but I don't like Hope or Snow. I don't know. I don't really like anybody in 13. Like I only liked Fang because she was like, I thought she was the coolest one, but then I remember like, I don't know, she kind of like, doesn't she jump to conclusions or something later on, like out of nowhere? Right? Okay, I think he's here somewhere. There he is. There's that son of a bitch. Oh, look who thinks he's cool, having their back turns. Man, I fought one of yous. Old 10 of clubs. I fought one of yous guys like 10 times already.
Not the god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets. Let's try. Your bodies are great! Let's have a fight!
Damn it. Oh my god, I was like in the air above you. Try to do one hit and dodge again. Oh! Get up, parried. Going super through him. Oh my god, so close to 50k. I didn't get the trophy for that yet. I figured if I'm going to, it's gonna be with something like... Ow. Something like Giga Flare.
Nice try.
Damn it, just too slow. I'm gonna kill him before I get a stagger man. If I had the strength tonic, I definitely would have got the 50k, but it's too late. We'll get it from the other guy. More execution. Oh no! I shouldn't have mocked him. I'll use my own execution on him.
You're finished.
You're finished. That's the guy that lives in the bar. No, it's like the Oscars house in RE4. They're just trying to watch the Oscars. a giant dragon's laser comes out of nowhere.
A deserter turned out.
Sorry.
We were more similar than he knew.
The Price is Right is pretty innocent. Sorry. Oh look, he's Bahamut-proofed his house. He's fine. Everything's fine, don't worry. Okay. Moment you've all been waiting for. Now we can talk to Otto. Bahamut insurance. Bahamut reinforcing and then also insurance just in case.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Did you see that? Otto, my boy! Wait, hold on. Hold that thought. He got so excited.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You
High
earned
Cleric's
this.
Medallion. What
Well
does
done.
that do? Healing potency of high potions. Yeah, I don't know. XP seems like it all scales pretty normally.
Was wondering when you turn up.
I bet you did.
Owls from all our friends thanking you for your time.
It's been like a week.
How is it you always manage to
I have
arrive
to
at
leave. We're
just
talking
the right
Otto.
moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Otto, that's the best news I could ever hear. Oh my god. Guys, Joshua's awake.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Oh my god, they're talking.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him.
Dion, please don't die.
Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow.
He's known about them since that moment, that night.
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Because you're the protag.
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
He's got it all.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Special Clive.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
He like absorbed him or something, right?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
He probably didn't have a choice.
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
On cue. No, that's so much blood.
Clive, it's Gav.
But it's Joshua.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canberra.
Fuck. This is such bad timing. My brother just coughed up so much blood. Bahamut's laser type.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
Everything's happening at once.
The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't
Yeah, where
on
the
their
hell's
side.
Leviathan, right?
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Done?
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map.
No,
Look
not
here.
this stupid map.
This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
What a
Viv.
coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
What?
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Josh, you're just coughing
You
up
don't
liters of
think I
blood.
told him the exact same thing.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministration,
like, oh, thank God,
I thought
right?
I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
The music. Come with us, Joshua.
We travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Oh my God, boys' night out.
After him.
Boys' night out. Oh. Talk to Joshua. Look at his name pop up.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust she'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Yes, I want to meet her. Oh my God, look at them. These two boys. Thanks, Kurgosh. So anniversary and Final Fantasy. You're 77 months. And I got my keys today, Kurgosh. And my brother's back. Look at them look at each other. Well, sort of. I don't know what Clive's looking at. Oh no, he's trying. He's giving him the old side eye. Thank you. He is a cutie. I want to meet his girlfriend. The reverse colors, right? It's great. You're not gonna follow me? I guess there's nowhere really to follow. Alright. Oh my god. Wind blasted sprawl of bottomless ravines. Last the colossal flotsam of people fallen. All I read was Josh was with us. They're mead mugging. Just as brothers are known to do. Oh my god! Where's Josh? Oh. Look at my squad! Oh my god. I'll have to see his sprite. Look at us! Cloak and dagger.
It's like the four of us out walking like we used to.
It is a dream.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Hey, he
Yote
did
is a fine scout. If Canberra was attacked,
be
she
nice
will
to your brother,
already have
Clive.
begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Yeah, Clive, maybe you should pick up the pace instead of taking photos. Clive, look alive, buddy. This is an album cover right here. Because, like, especially with the way Jill's standing. Oh yeah, I have to look at the party sprites. I just want to see Joshua's. Oh, look at him! My buddies. It's their album cover. Torgal's kind of... He's derping out a little bit. Sorry, Torgal. Okay, there you go. Nobody move. Now Torgal's all the way over there. He's such a dog. Breaking me out of here. The #1 song is In Cars. But he's still a little sick, but yeah. 4 party teams, still not Final Fantasy enough. Yeah, look at this non-Final Fantasy team. Look like he's coughing in silence. Torgal! God, why are you always so far away? Torgal. God, the only person taking this seriously is Clive and Joshua.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Oh my god, I want to see Joshua fight. Get him, Josh! Yeah! Look at him go! That's my brother, everyone! Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at him! Ow, Joshua, help me! Yeah, get him! You see that? He attacked Clive and then Josh attacked him right back. I am a proud brother. Oh. Redgrave! Thanks for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage too, right? It's too easy looking at him. Doing nicknames now? Listen, Josh is my brother, okay? I can call him Josh. Ooh, Joshua's little sash really gives me Amano design vibes. Cause I feel like Amano, whenever he does character designs, he always has like sashes on everyone, but the actual character models like almost never do have sashes. But now they do. Damn, that was you, Josh? Holy shit. Or was that the bomb? Jill is still here. We have Jill and Joshua. Oh no, not the ad break. I was caught up to you. Yeah, I've been playing really slowly, all things considered. I don't even know why I'm talking in an ad break. Yeah, sashes and tassels, all of that. And beads. Yeah, like he really does, like it's, yeah, like he has all of that. He's got a sash and beads in it. Maybe not so much tassels, but it's still long enough. Well, no, he's got tassels. Yeah, this kid is like, that kid's a mono design. FF5 Bards looks very different between our game. Yeah, like shit, everybody in 9 looks way different.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
Yeah, tell us about Yote.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Hey. Clive has really good manners. Feels unreal to have him here. I know, I'm so happy. I can't stop looking at him. Who would have thought this little 10-year-old kid from the intro would be so cool now? Aw, man, I'm gonna feel really bad ignoring you. So anyway, what were you saying about bad manners?
Another ether flood. They're everywhere.
It's great, Regrouping. I got my house.
Then we'll just have to be
Got my
careful.
house at the expense of that guy that I just passed. What? Okay, should I go back and save him? We can make it a chat vote. Arf, 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 arf. I mean, if he was dying, what can I do? Safe to leave him to die. Alright. Settles it. Probably already dead by now. Alright, chat voted. We're not gonna go save him. She'll still be dying a few hours from now. Right? So there's no real rush here. Yeah, we have story to progress. We have Odin to meet. I don't know about that guy. Thank you. I'm gonna say that. Feel free, chat mode. I offered to save him by chat, said Dolby. Don't you fucking dare. Verbatim, by the way. I got this here, Josh, don't worry. Dude, that, do you see that tag team right there? He like erupted him with fire and then with ignition, I just ran right through it. If we actually fight Otto or not, we have to. We have to at least fight him. Still playing. Yeah, it's so fun, right?
There.
I love it.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
We made it. What if that was Otto? He's dead now.
Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
It's always just in city gates.
Welcome, welcome.
Why'd you sound so not happy to see me? Welcome. He probably knows what I did, that I didn't go save that guy.
A fine choice. Anything else? A fine choice. Of course. Come again.
I bought another song. Oh, I can't wait to play on New Game Plus. Come again, you horrible person. I know what you did. Oh, is that her? Why is she just standing there? This is weird. Is she Ultima now?
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety.
Aww.
And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
You did so much more than that.
Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall.
That's how you greet people.
It was the Einherjar.
I'm about to.
Beyond any doubt.
She did it that cool.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Everything this game makes me tear up
Upon
too.
learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fan, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canberra. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Thumb.
Yeah, that little weirdo. Joshua's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Meanwhile, is Barnabas weirdos? The Agora. Hey, that's a concert hall in Cleveland.
Safe here in the Agora.
The Agora.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
Look, Odin's cool. Barnabas
All
is
the
a
more
weirdo.
reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canberra is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Ugh, get out of here.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded.
I can't look at
but
Barnabas
I fear
now.
It will have to serve, my liege.
We got Kuja and the Homelander.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canberra with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
What are you gonna do to these two, really?
Enough.
Send Tetsukin them himself. Oh, come on, you're weird. You're not allowed to pull Odin shit.
Pathetic creatures.
Virgil the whole
But
room.
you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
See, we know who you really are, Barnabas. We know all of your secrets, okay? You can't look cool in front of us now. Mythos. Why does he say it like that? Mythos. God, they don't know.
How long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
Mayhap.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
I bet you that Kuja looking
tapestry.
guy
Show them.
is part Ultima. Or like another Olivier scenario. It's the mural.
By the flames.
Oh shit.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the Hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you... What?
You have my word.
Aww.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
See, forehead kisses are cute. Really like the lighting. It's so pink out there. I was hoping she'd join our party for a bit.
Let's find our friends.
But gives forehead kisses to Barney as his mom. Oh. Well, damn. That was a full-ass poster. Ultima's a hottie. Oh no!
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Aww. Joshua, that's so sweet. What now?
Cyril.
Cyril.
How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
The Assassin's
Pray accept this token.
His friends are a little weird. Oh, we got the Phoenix down.
For
Wowie.
as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you.
It's just like
If
summoning
there is nothing
assassins.
further,
No.
Like on a whim.
You are dismissed.
Your grace.
Cool.
To Canberra then.
We'll talk about this later.
I was gonna say, like, we're just gonna just
Cyril
gloss over
seemed
that.
very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
He even says his friends are weird. Joshua, own up to it.
The free cities under siege.
I mean, I would have said the same thing, but see, well, Josh was not like thinking about it. He's just like, oh fuck, were they? That's all he really knows, right? When you do the Fred whistle, assassins drop down from the sky. Oh, that'd be so sick.
Farewell.
Hell yeah, Josh. Damn, freaking Joshua just flamed right through him. Wait, is that a dead end or? Because the dead end kind of looked like there was a path. Like it's too straight. It makes it feel like there's a path here. Okay, it just happens to be straight. No, I did, Billy. God dang it. I hope you have a good night. Gosh, he's like with the fight tries to be cool. Now my brother thinks I'm a joke. His weird friends. Immediately goes to attack. Bye, Billy. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know if I'll get that far tonight. Because I do have to do short streams for a bit. Guys, I'm moving. I'm moving. I got the keys to my house. I have to move soon. Still have you to complain about how much you hate Ultima. Whoa, Joshua! Dude, you're so far away. Okay, he's dead. Clive, he's dead. I thought it'd be really fun to just let it go. Sorry, guys. Look, I have dragon powers now. Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Clive. Smoke.
Has the city fallen?
More fire? Oh fuck, that's a big city too. That's a big city that we're probably only see 5% of. This looks like an actual Assassin's Creed town, like the entrance. It's like the area where you first learned how to blend in with scholars.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Do you think Joshua's like, man, my brother grew up to be so cool? And then Clive is also thinking, damn, my little brother grew up to be so cool. Because I think so. Oh, we're moving to a different spot. We do not stop. Well, it's his dog too. Torgal doesn't belong to one person apparently.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Aww. Buddies.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Oh!
Good to
Everyone's
see
here.
You. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Aww.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
How unfortunate.
My lady.
Oh, Joshua.
Hey?
So weird. Oh yeah, Byron gets to see him too. Look.
My boy.
2 nephews that ended up being alive. Oh.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Man, Byron hit the jackpot lately. 2 nephews that he thought were dead ended up both being alive.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw
Best
more than a
uncle.
few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Damn.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into 2 parties.
I don't want to
I
split.
will make for the merchants' district, while you look to
No.
those across the river.
I don't want to split.
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time,
Probably
they'll never make it to
XP.
the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
I don't know if they
Think I can
explicitly
manage that.
said, but
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's
Right
Lord
back.
Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Lord Rossfield. Yeah, no, for real. Byron's living the time of his life right now.
Shall we then?
His whole family's alive.
And you keep
Well.
Clive safe.
Almost.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Aw, I don't want to separate, but I don't like this plan. Yeah, right. It's like the hair and the time frame makes sense.
All right, Torgal.
But
Let's find those survivors.
ooh, arf. Got a new song. New level.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh god. Poor dudes. If only I could. If only I stopped sightseeing.
They're wearing Waluda armor.
Music. you. Oh, you're still... What is wrong with me?
Too slow. Nice try.
Yeah, I got the 50k finally. All right, I just wanted to make sure I get the achievement out of the way. Woo! Yeah, that's strength tonic. That was like the first time I actually used a strength tonic on purpose. That was the ticket. That poor guy. You like your beam. You like that it's just blue. Thanks for the beam compliment. One's using protect.
So well.
Man, I love this song. Leon, son of Leon, thank you for 37 months. Happy 37. Fuck your shield. You're still alive. Sleepy dumb idiot. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Feel bad. You're making me call you a dumb idiot. You mean tell you how use protection shield, but you don't need to change your strat at all. I mean, you have to just, you know, target spellcaster. You're still alive?
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Do you think this is gonna be 2 gil? These spools, steel silk. I always forget about that. I'm like, press X for door. Alright, this is gonna be 2 gil. Damn it. Like, I understand getting 2 gil early in the game, but they still give it to you near the end. So silly. Although I guess it was areas that you'd have access to early on. I feel like that point should probably scale at least a little bit. Oh no! No, bad dogs! Oh, he had the same idea as I do. Hey, man.
Nice try.
Back here. And beam time. I do wish, so like his moveset's pretty similar to like hunts I've already done. I wish the hunts were more unique. Like, they just seem like, most of the ones we fought already just seem like slightly different versions of enemies we have to fight anyway. Like, I was hoping the hunts would be like, you know, in 15 you have like adamant toys and shit. Like, just stomping around the fields. Like, big enemies like that. Like, you don't encounter them in that in the story. It's all just like from wandering. So I was kind of hoping hunts were a little bit more like on that vein. Not necessarily on that scale. Like, they don't have to be massive enemies like that. But it's like you only really see those randomly. I'm still trying to find that Tonberry. See, that would have been perfect for a hunt. There's this little green menace one-shotting everybody. Please take care of him. That's the bounty right there. This little green asshole in a robe. No, they'll call him a kid. This little green kid in a robe. Such a dick. Dramatic finish! Clive running to Tonberry before reading the hunt. They'll get wrecked. Yep. Powered up the Mega Flare. I powered up one, so I don't have a master.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
That's Joshua and Jill. I know some of the dogs are behind me, so just kind of winging it. Oops, I thought I had. Yeah, it does so much damage and it charges up so fast. Get him, Torgal. Aw, man.
Nice try.
Whoa. More teleporting enemies. No, come back. Fuck. Dodged way too soon. If I didn't get the achievement before, I would have got it then. Woo! Damn. Poor guy. That was even without a strength tonic. Fuck, did you see that? 63. I guess I killed it.
There may still be survivors inside.
There may be survivors inside. Torgal's like, get out of there. We both like did the wind up at the same time to the punch. I don't have Odin yet. still have Bahamut.
Where are they?
But I know Odin's very Virgil-like, so I know I'm gonna love it. By default. By default. That means I... Whoa, I got them all! Oh, Bambi. Bambi killer? There's one behind me.
Where is your master? What does he want?
Whatever. Just like spamming. Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to dodge. They weren't attacking me and I kept missing. Like literally what I was trying to do. Hey, buddy. Charges faster when you stand still. Yeah. I think it says that in the ability thing, but I can't. So freaking, they're constantly walking towards you.
You've caused quite the commotion.
You've caused quite the
But
commotion.
then I would expect
Oh, you
no
have
less
armor?
from you, Muthos.
Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been
Dude, he's like-
introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish.
Why don't I fight him in his
confess
normal
I have
getup?
been very much looking forward to this.
Looking forward?
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
His voice doesn't sound like Salazar, but the way he speaks, like his cadence, sounds like remake Salazar.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Sleipnir? Wait, that's Odin's horse. Oh! He's Odin's horse!
As long as you
Oh, the other two separate... That's a weird looking horse. They're two separate dudes. You've been this horse the whole time? Where's your other legs? What is this? I thought he was gonna attack. He looks like he's fencing, but not really. Oh wait, so it actually lights up.
Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
No, I missed the thing. Shit.
Nice try.
Torgal?
Nice try. Nice try.
Guy's almost stunned. Yeah! Look at that health bar melts. Oh my god. 51! We're just casually getting to the over 50k stagger damage now. It's like... Ooh, they're just playing Devil May Cry now.
You will forgive me if my performance
You will
seems
forgive me.
uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What do you...
What now? A gift from my liege lord Cyril.
That's Odin's spear.
Gungnir.
Gungnir. Why do you have it?
Watch closely in your thoughts.
Give it back to Odin. Is he gonna do Zentetsu again?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, dude. Oh my god. Okay, he's just straight up just doing it. Oh, it looks so cool. I want to do it. Can I take my turn?
Nice try.
Be still my beating heart. Fuck. Mom said to let Clive use the Gungnir. Shit.
Nice try.
Yeah, Torgal transfers randomly. Shit. Alright, I want to see everyone's reactions to him at all, but I also want to focus. No, don't teleport as soon as I use that.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
No.
Nice try.
Fuck.
There's a boy.
Oh my god. So at that point, okay, that was fucking Furies and shit. At that point, just jump in the air, Clive. Melt your freaking health bar! No. Okay, Giga Flare just slows down time. I did it too late to maximize damage. What?
Nice try.
I don't know if that... God damn it. There we go. It doesn't do like any damage outside of stagger. Still does. Fuck. Mythos. Yay. That was fun. Fight his horseman first. Dark Virgil, thank you 2 minutes ago. Thanks for the 22 months. How's Spider-Man 2 so far? It's great. Vulture has Sleipnir. I just made that out. Yeah, you can't control when Torgal goes into his semi-prime form. But he does it pretty often for me. Pigeon, he died in Spanish. Hey, buddy.
The vessel is strong.
Be my horse now.
My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
He can't.
We are, yes.
He can't be dead.
I'm sorry, but
he's tricking us.
we couldn't save them.
Dominant Fenrir. Sort of. They seem unclear on that because.
Well, you did what you could.
He's like the dog version of Clive.
I fear we were all too late.
Yeah, does that
What's
mean?
wrong?
I mean, he's still gonna have.
Nothing. I hope.
Odin Barnabas is still gonna have the horse. Ooh. He's here.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Show off. Hey, man.
It's the king.
Did you just destroy his whole
Indeed.
building?
You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Okay.
Get back.
You just took his sword. He's okay. I'm gonna fight him, and then they're gonna fuse or some shit to be Odin. Oh, look who's cool. He's kicking your ass, Clive. This is embarrassing. Your brother's watching.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything.
Who's Mythos?
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Whoa! Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Virgil, thank you for the $100 during this fight.
Your Majesty, my purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends.
Bury the light
to my
casually
people,
playing with this big ass Virgil here.
and nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Music's kicking in. Not bury the light though. Yeah, my alerts are quiet.
Try it.
Oh no! Dude, semi-primed Barnabas just kicked him like he was nothing. Dude, that he just got insta-killed.
You are as weak as all the
You are
rest.
weak as shit.
Joshua!
No, Clive didn't forget a fight. He was weak for fighting Sleipnir. Is it are we playing as Shiva now?
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Oh, Torgal's sword.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
What's the range on that? We just not gonna dodge anymore in this game? Sometime later. Later? But what about right now? Cause oh, Canberra. I wanna say Virgil left a message.
Will he be
Oh,
alright?
because they're
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to
I thought they
him.
were saying later like completely unrelated people, but it's just them.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if
Well,
it were
yeah,
not
he
for
got
you.
KO'd.
No.
It's-
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
What?
But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I
He's alive!
Wouldn't go that far.
Same pigeon. I had no idea he was gonna make it this far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy.
Aww.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
He can tell.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Yeah, but what she's being used by them now.
We must pursue the Black Galleon.
Clive.
Jill will be with the king.
Barely alive.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
Yeah, RE5 moment, and she's also named Jill.
She's got a kick like a wild chocolate
trying,
bear and a
Buck.
mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
You're right, it will not. It will not save itself. Oh my god, look at all this. Dark Virgil, thank you again for the $100. It was like during a cutscene, I didn't want to stop. Thank you so much, it's so kind. I'm gonna try to save her. What if she's ahead in a jar now? You know, we're lucky that Hugo's not alive anymore, because he would definitely try to do that. I don't think Barnabas gives a shit in the same way. Let's make Otto wait again. Oh god, return to the hideaway. You know it's gonna be like, oh, make sure you talk to Otto. Catch him up to speed. The pancake thief, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Alright, well we gotta talk to Otto. And then he'll allow us to play the rest of the game. Yeah, we love Otto!